red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand, bang, got my hand, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand, call
Yo, are you serious? I was muted the whole time. Stop it. Stop it. Yo, hold, dog, are you serious? Yeah, I got Red Dawn calling me. You're muted, bro. Yo, how could that even happen? All the great things that I just said. Are you telling me that I got to go back and do all of the same things? Like I got to say all those things. I don't have the creativity to go back. We're starting over. Run it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into DLD After Dark this evening. Man, we got several things that we're going to discuss this evening. First off, I can't believe that I was muted for probably, 3 minutes, at least 4 minutes, and I didn't even take the time to look. Let me just look now. Yep, unmuted, unmuted, unmuted. Yep, okay, we're good, we're good. Are we good? Let's click one thing to double check. We're good. Man. Anyway, we'll keep it rolling. So yeah, we have several things to discuss tonight. See, and this is what happens when I go back to the beginning of the chat to go, dude, can't hear you 0 by 0. Well, technically it would be like 0 by 5, right? It is first day on the job for this guy. Oh, that's great. Yo, you guys are killing me. Oh man, that's great. Helen Keller said 5 by 5. Yo, you guys, man. I'm just in a bunch of ears. Whew. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in to DLD After Dark. Okay, I know. Look, man, my apologies about that. I said all the stuff. I was like, in my head, I was like, man, I feel like I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. I don't know if you could tell by my energy coming from the screen, the muted energy coming from the screen. Woof, man, that's crazy. My apologies. DEI After Dark. You guys are too much 0 by 0. Drew hit me at the 0 by 0. Oh man. All right, let's go all the way back here and let's get into it. So, several things to discuss this evening. Man, that's so funny because I just talked to a new company today, and I was like, yeah, I have a live show. I do Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. There, you know what? I'll check it out. I'll check it out. And I'm like, great. Now they're going to come and see me muted for 4 minutes. That's great. Also, shout out to Brad, Full Spectrum Survival. I sent him a message on his live chat today, and I was like, you know what, man? Would love to have you come on the show. So he said he'll come and take a look as well. And I hope, Brad, that you make the right decision. Come on my show. I'm just kidding. No, but honestly, I've been watching his stuff forever, and it'd be good to get somebody like that on the show. I find his perspectives interesting, so yeah, it'd be good. Anyway, yeah, we have several things to talk about tonight. So apparently, anyone in the 3D2A community is an evil, race war desiring, anti-gov, violent extremist that has a desire to commit violence. That's apparently what this crazy article. Like, I literally cannot believe that a group of adults came together and sat around a table and actually had a conversation about this article that we're going to review tonight, and like sucking on their Bic pens, chewing on the caps together. We're like, yeah, you know what? Yes, I think that's great. Let's go with that one. Let's go with meme accelerationist. Let's go with race war baiting. I'm like, dude, is this real? Like, do you guys? The fact that actual adults came together and had a conversation about this stuff is, and they don't speak satire. Apparently, they don't say, like, man, it's crazy. So we are going to go over that. That'll be fun. You'll probably throw up in your mouth, but the only way we can get through it together is by doing it together and laughing at it with each other. Look, that's the only real way to get through it, right? I'll just do that later. And so that's one thing we're going to be going over tonight. Shout out to Gutter Cheese for being the homie that brought my awareness to that article. That's crazy. Also, just in case you guys don't know, apparently suppressors no longer have the protection of the Second Amendment in some people's eyes. Well, I mean, the great news, like, don't worry, you're still going to have to do a NFA, ATF, FBI background check for that. So don't worry. Don't worry, you're still going to have to do a 4473 for it. And on that form, it's still going to say that the item is a firearm and that it'll have the firearm caliber, it'll have the firearm serial number, but it won't be able to enjoy the protections of the Second Amendment. So that's a thing. Interesting, the world that we're in right now. Also, the CRS family needs to get the word out about some stuff, so we're going to support them too. And obviously, blessings to Matt and to Justin. Matt, love you, brother. Miss you, brother. And Justin is in a much better position right now, which I don't know what and who is allowed to talk about what, so I'm not going to say anything about that. But Matt, love you, brother. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. If this is your first time watching DLD After Dark, then welcome. I don't believe you because YouTube does not show this content to new people, right? However, if you are going to maintain that position that this is your first time watching DLD After Dark, then, welcome. And it's funny because every now and then when I say that at the beginning of the show, every now and then someone's like, yo, this is actually my first time in here. So to those of you out there, if this truly is your first time in here, welcome. And I'm glad to have you here. Let's see if anyone popped up saying that is their first time here. I guess everyone did have a first time in here. So, I appreciate that. Let's see. Do we got Big B. Big B's in here. Is this let's see. Chad, I have a question about my PSA Dagger Compact. My PSA is jamming almost every other round. What can I do to fix this problem? You know what? After we do the little intro, we'll get into it. Of course, thank you. You're welcome. We love you. No, sorry, Big B. That was for someone else. My bad. But we love you too. Welcome. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. So if this is your first time, welcome. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. We are going to be doing other stuff as well on the Green channel, you know what I'm saying, on the Bumble with an R. But tonight we're going to be on the YouTube, okay? And also, if you're watching this the next day, or if you come to, find this like years later, then do me a favor and drop a comment, because if you choose to like it, comment, share it, and all that stuff, then YouTube actually thinks that this is decent content for. So I don't know. I guess that's what they, like a barometer of theirs that they use. So if you do, then leave a comment. All the homies that leave the comments, like there's been some really creative ones lately too. Obviously, you guys know the Replay Mafia. That's the go-to. The Recapitulation Syndication, Reheating Leftovers, read all that stuff. Y'all are way more creative than I am. So leave the comments in the chat. Shout out to Razor JB, Spin 360, Night Custom Builds, like even FGM. FGM always comes back, and Kurt, a lot of you guys do. So appreciate all y'all for doing that. Thank you. The comments, believe it or not, do actually make a big difference. So thank you. Let's go ahead and do the intro. Let's welcome all of our channel members. Look, this channel is nearly 100% supported by the channel members. So I want to make sure we shine a light on y'all and show some love. And of course, first in chat tonight was your boy Kurt 24, the producer of the show. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for coming in. And not only is Kurt 24, not only is he do a crisp high five, appreciate you, brother, but also Kurt 24 is not only a channel member, but he's also a moderator. So put some spec on his name. We also got Cali Prepper, brother, great to see you, also a channel member. We got Blue Curtain Burner, brother, great to see you as well. Let's see, we got C&T Designs and Arms, brother, great to see you, also a channel member. Zanti Misfit in the building, brother, great to see you, also a channel member. Bill Campuris, great to see you, my man. Also a channel member. Let's see, Beal, Blue Curtain Burners, Anti-Misfit. We got Gutta Cheese, the one and only Gutta Cheese, who sent me the article that we're going to be reviewing tonight. Y'all will get a kick. Indeed, you'll get a kick out of it. Or you'll kick something. Probably both, but we got to go through things like this and just laugh at it because it is so much. I mean, it is pure ridiculousness. Like, there is no excuse for grown-ups acting like this. And this is, man, I've been seeing a lot of stuff that's just, it's kind of frustrating because, like, I was actually talking to Armsman. Shout out to the Armsman, who also makes holsters, and he's the man. So Armsman and I were talking, and Red Dawn as well, and we're talking about the whole beef with like the USCCA and the AOR thing and all that, and it's like, man, this is so like not part of our community, right? Like, all of us are like, there's like content creators with like beef and like going back and forth with each other about who is a better choice for people to come and like rescue you after you've saved yourself. It's like, dude, like why is this such a big deal about like everyone focusing on like who's going to come and save them? Like, we always focus on us saving ourselves, right? We cannot depend on anybody to come save us after anything, any period, right? And then also this whole thing about like, well, my attorney has to agree with me like 100% on all of my core values. Like, what type of extreme lefty BS is that, right? Like, what happened to the independent, and well, okay, sorry, let me calm down a little bit. I'm just saying, like, do y'all hear what I'm saying? Like, I'll only use an attorney if like, they agree with me on like all of my core values, bro. Like, yo, that they're like ethically bound to defend you, period. Like that's law, right? Like, they have to defend you if you pay them. If they choose to represent you, they are ethically bound. They'll lose, their license if they don't defend you. I get it. It's better to partner with people that, in general have the same beliefs as you, but like, do we really have to fight about it? Do we have to divide the community even more? Do we have to have even more little groups of these diverse people within a community? Like, oh, those are the FUDs over there. Oh, it's like Mean Girls. You know what I mean? It's like, those are the FUDs over there. Those are the, staccato guys over there. Those are the Glock guys over there. Those are the SIG 320 guys over there. Those are the gun builders over there, who's actually like less than 3% of the entire industry. Like, all to, they're just nerds, like with, hand files and Dremels and stuff. And those are the shotgunners over there. Don't forget about that. Oh, those are the deer hunters. Those two guys, the shotgunners and the deer hunters, they don't like freedom very much, but they do like bolt guns and shotguns. And like, come on, let's not, as I'm making fun of all the little groups, like, let's just like, try to band together and maybe come together and do something powerful. I don't know. It just seems like there may have been a point at some time in the United States of America. I'm sorry, the divided states of embarrassment. There may have been a point where people came together to work towards a common goal, but now we're so programmed by the same people that we're screaming can't program us, that we're falling into the same BS that they're doing. You know what I mean? It's kind of a joke. Anyway, moving on. My bad. I'll shut up. Blue Curtain Burners, Anti-Misfit, Bill Campuris, get a cheese, brother. Also, Chanamemba, appreciate you, my guy. Drewski, what a dooski. Great to see you. Lifetime, Chanamemba, appreciate you, brother. We also got, that's got a cheese. Lightning McQueen, brother, great to see you as well. Appreciate you, my G. Also, with Chanamemba, Callie Preppa, Lightning McQueen, Drewski, Kurt 23 Ski, Kelly Pepper, Lightning McQueen. Let's see who else I missed. And I'm sure I'm missing a whole bunch of hot takes from all my crap talking earlier. Let's see, Lightning McQueen, Kelly Preppa, Drewski. It's so funny if somebody comes in here and like doesn't know that, they're gonna be like, yo, he's saying all of his viewers' names wrong. Like, who's this Drewski guy? Who's Lightning McQueen? Who's Callie Prepper? You know, look, it's what I do. It's what I do. There he is, Armsman. Brother, great to see you as well, man. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. No audio, no sound. Dark definitely thinks of Brian Boitano at night. I have no idea who that is. DLD After Dark, you're muted. Yo, Goonbeam, bro. Oh, we got to talk about the Goonbeam thing too, man. I forgot to send that image over, man. It's great. It's great. 0x0. This is great, man. Oh, man. Only on places like this can idiotic things occur and nothing bad happen. You know what I mean? Because look, if that happened on like a big network, like people would get fired. You know what I'm saying? So good thing I'm only me. Blue Curtain Burner, Cali Preppa, Agorizer, brother, great to see you. Also a channel member, 0x0 confirmed. Zanti Misfit, Drewski, let's see, Zanti Misfit, Drewski, Lightning McQueen, get a cheese, Agorizer. Hey, there he is, Mike McClune, the Goon. Great to see you, my G. Zanti Misfit, Lightning McQueen, Mike McClune, the Goon, Kurt 24, Red Dawn Readiness, brother, great to see you as well. Lightning McQueen, Agorizer, Cali Preppa, Lightning McQueen. Let me see who I'm missing here. Zanti Misfit, Mike McClune, Kurt 24, Drewski. Yes, we can hear you. We heard nothing. Let's see. Red Dawn Readiness, Mike McClune, the Goon, Cali Preppa. Sorry, there's a lot of doubles. That's why I'm going through. Let's see. Red Dawn Readiness, Frederick Donegan III, Blue Curtain Burner, Agorizer. Let's see who else we missed. Lightning McQueen, Red Dawn, my boy Aggie, Red Dawn, Lightning McQueen. Man, how do y'all type so fast? Did USAID drop their Chana membership? Yes. Lightning McQueen. Hello, lads. Jova Q, brother, great to see you as well, man. Appreciate you, my G. Eagle Run 23, great to see you, brother. Also a channel member. Kurt 24 with the member for 35 month member chat. Do I change my 36 month to Rumble? Nope. Already a channel member there too. Yo, you're the man, bro. You're the man. Yo, we're gonna be doing some stuff. So I'm in the process of developing a schedule. So bear with me. I know, look, I honestly think that some people are getting frustrated at them coming to YouTube to watch the show. And when they come to YouTube, it's just a thing that says, we're live over here on this channel, on this different platform. But you guys got to realize, for those people that don't follow us over there, all you have to do is go to the live chat, and in the pinned comment, you just, one click will take you to the place that we're at. So I do my best to make it as easy as possible. I know it's frustrating. I know it make you mad. It may make you mad. It may make you so mad that you may not be willing to finish the show.
I'm almost too mad to do the show at this point. In fact, I just need to walk out of here. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Can't do it. Can't do it. Let's see. Agorizer, Cali Preppa, Jova Q, Cali Preppa, Mike McClune, the Goon. Let's see. Okay, now I'm catching up. TMC, brother, great to see you, man. Appreciate you. Also, channel member. TMC, Kurt 24, Aggie. Let me see. I just want to make sure I don't miss a channel member. Too many choices. Lightning McQueen. Too many choices. Lightning McQueen. Agorizer, TMC. Hey, there he is. Fluffy Bunny Arsenal, brother. Great to see you as well. Also a channel member. Man, honestly, dude, all the channel member support, man, y'all, you guys are everything for real. Both over here and on Bumble with an R. Man, it's a big deal. That's like literally, I'm telling you, like 90% plus of the support each month comes from that. But it's interesting though, because about 50% of what they pay has changed, and I didn't get like an alert that they did cut everything in half again. But that's what Jutto typically does. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't personally really care. I'm just saying. Let's see, Lightning McQueen, preach, DLD, appreciate you, brother. Lightning McQueen, Mike McClune, Run Gun Business, great to see you, brother. You want me to like Caltech people? I know. You look, you know what's crazy? I own multiple Caltechs. I know. Isn't that nuts? I personally own multiple Caltechs. But you gotta look, I am not gonna grab Caltex if, like, the excrement hits the proverbial rapidly rotating ceiling device. I'm just saying, like, it's Chris Stevenson, bro. I actually, I don't know if you saw in the last live stream I mentioned you. So and I keep meaning to call you each day. The co-pilots sold out. I have no idea how you were able to purchase one, and I greatly appreciate it. But I'll tell you what, send me a DM on Instagram, and we're gonna figure something out because I want to take care of you, and I'll take care of you extra, like super extra. So yeah, just for the wait, I was also hoping that, like, they may, like, come in a reasonable amount of time, but people in China like to take like a month and a half off at a time. It's for Spring Festival, which I guess that means the Spring Festival, but they say like Festival or something like that. Aside from staccato, you describe me with all of those. That's awesome. Frederick Donegan III, Lightning McQueen. Let's see who else I missed here. Oh, yo, Safety Haba. I get a call from someone, and they're like, "Hey, you got a package in the mail today." And I was like, "Really?" So I guess at another address, a package showed up, and I was like, "Well, who's it from?" And they're like, Safe Harbor or so I think I know what it is, and I haven't grabbed it yet, but I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you. I'm grateful for you, and I'll have it within another like day or so. And thank you. You're the man. You're the man, man. DLD After Dark. So with the cuts going on, it's still 10% feds watching, or now 5% feds. So look, it could be that the reduction in feds watching on YouTube now, because they're all watching me on Rumble. Yo, y'all saw that live stream we did, got 50,000, over 50,000 views. So doing some rough math, that's lots of feds. So I would say that probably the reduction in watch time from the federales probably resulted in the. You're probably right. That's what it is. That's what it is. Let's go through Mike McLean Lagoon, Red Dawn, Frederick Donegan III. Let's see if I miss anybody right here. Frederick Dawn, Mike McLean Lagoon. I think you missed Lightning McQueen. Dark lost his DEI paycheck. Actually, I have not received a paycheck in like over a year and a half. I think I'm actually coming up on close to 2 years now. So that, right? Is it a little more than a year and a half? So I'm pushing 2 years. So super grateful about that, man. Being able to do this, and then with DLD hardware and definition knives, it's been incredible. It also keeps me working like 18 hours a day though, which is enjoyable. And it's funny because people are like, man, I just want to run a business. I just want to run my own business and work for myself. Well, I mean, it's true, right? But you don't really work for yourself. You just end up doing a bunch of like very low paying, like minimum wage activities for your business, which is, I'll do it all day. I'll be my own janitor. I'll be my own everything, but I'm super grateful for it. So I just want to say thank y'all. Let's see. CNT Designs and Arms. Thank you, brother. 35 months. Got to crash, but love y'all, perps. You too, brother. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, my G. Let's see. Joe Baku, Kurt 24, Leighton McQueen, CNT, Mike McClune. I'm just making sure I don't miss anybody. Run gun. Appreciate you, man. Man, you guys are so incredible and just chill. Hey, I did shout you out, Spin 360. That's too funny. Good seeing you here. Everything shows in stock, including Copilot on definition knives. Don't buy the Copilot. We don't have them. Y'all have uploaded it uploaded. I've updated it twice now, and it's still, I don't know. I saw that a couple orders of the Copilot did not go through. Maybe it shows it's still in stock, but when you try to check out, it doesn't or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out, man. It's crazy. I need Jonah back. Miss you, Jonah. Love you, Jonah. Rest in peace, brother. Let's see, Mike McClune, CNT, Lightning McQueen, CNT, Mike McClune, spin 360. Also a channel member. Appreciate you, brother. Lightning McQueen, CNT, Kurt, Mike McClune, CNT. Hey, Frag Out, brother. Great to see you. You know, I was thinking about it earlier. I was like, oh, snap. You know what? I didn't think about it because Frag Out's dog, Lady, freaks out every time I do the... Sorry. I was thinking about that. I was like, man, if Frag Out is here, then his doggy is going to be freaking out. But great to see you. Appreciate you, brother. If you haven't checked out Frag Out Firearms, Frag Out Design Studios, dude, his work is incredible, man. Gort, great to see you, brother. Gort, man, appreciate you. Also a channel member. Tim Happa, great to see you. Also a channel member. Let's see, CNT. And everyone else that I missed, I'm gonna have to stop doing the honorable mentions. I hate it. But look, we're at 32 minutes. I just finished shouting out channel members. But I will say, Damien Christ, Live Life, G23Z, Frag Out, Firearms, brother, great to see you. Dang Old Matt, Damien Christ. Let's see who else. Rebel, Robert, MC, all you guys. I appreciate you. Let's see who else. Armsman, Chris Stevenson, Big B, all you guys. Big B, if you want, I'll go ahead and bring that up as well. I'd have some questions about the dagger. I'd be curious to know if you purchased the dagger factory. A, B, does it have an optic mounted on it? And thanks, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. Goon Beam, yo, dude. Reddit is casting such terrible hate on Goonbeam right now. Like, all 65 of us need to go to Reddit right now and be like, yo, what are y'all talking about? They are banning a moderator, literally banned Tech Money, brother. Great to see you. Maz, is Stu ready? Yo, a moderator literally banned the sale or promotion of Goonbeam flashlights in at least one Reddit group, if not more. Apparently, they're saying that what Goonbeam does is he goes to AliExpress. Like, come on, like that's like a middleman, bro. Come on. Goonbeam is way beyond that. Goonbeam has 50,000 flashlights in his kitchen right now, dog. Come on. They're like, he gets these fake insert company name here bodies and then installs the LEDs and the drivers and this and that and then he sells them and like, hold on, are you telling me that Goonbeam sells his flashlights for more than he buys them for? This is an outrage. Like, yo, come on. First off, if they knew all of the same components of their stream lights, their clouds, their Surefires, their mod lights, if not all, if so many of the internal components, if they knew that all of them came from not only China, the same factory is his stuff in China, their heads would explode. They cannot. I would never run China stuff on my dude. It's inescapable. All right, none of us want to like fund the CCP. Okay, but guess what? There's one dude in Florida that gets paid when you buy something from Goonbeam. There's one U.S. A dude in the U.S. that owns a company in the U.S. that gets paid when you buy something from Goonbeam. Yes, he does buy stuff from a factory in China. And guess what? I would rep that every single day because guess what? You know what? On that right there, I'm sorry, my right arm is injured. On that right there, that Ghazi Super Duty, Goonbeam. That Ghazi Super Duty, Goonbeam. That 10-3, Goonbeam. Almost all of those pistol lights behind me, Goonbeams. Do you know how many of them have failed? None beams. All of them have been 100% solid. Yo, I don't, and yes, like I have like affiliate links and stuff like that. And I have like people, it literally would benefit me if you purchase them, but I'm not asking for that. I am just saying from my personal experience with running countless thousands and thousands and thousands of rounds through Goon Beams, I would absolutely never choose another flashlight company. But Goon Beam, I'm sorry, I have to say this. The Streamlight TLR1 HLX, fire, pure fire, absolute pure fire. Goon Beam agrees. The TLR7A HLX, absolute fire. Now, Streamlight is pulling some like BS like e-bike stuff. So they're putting out these the HLX, like the high lumen output or whatever. So they say, here's a TLR7A HLX. Or is it an A? What is it? Oh, actually, hold up. Okay, so it's just TLR7 HLX, okay? So it's got a longer bezel on it, whatever. This is oof, goodness. This is a 1,000 lumen. Now, this is the single cell unit. So it's a small, thin unit, right? Small unit. But I mean, the dope thing is you can, carry it with, it's the same thickness of like, Glock 19, Glock 17, Glock, whatever you're carrying. Most double stack 9mm or in that category, really even like a, excuse me, goodness, even like a 2011 or, whatever you're carrying, it's about the same thickness of your firearm. So it doesn't drastically increase the footprint of your firearm if you're carrying something like this. Now, usually the TLR7s, TLR7As, TLR7 subs, they're all 500 lumens and they're like 10,000 candela. Well, the TLR7 HLX is 1,000 lumens, okay, with the tiny single cell. That's one battery, 1,000 lumens, and like 15 or 20,000 candela, something like that. But only if you use Streamlight's batteries. What? What kind of e-bike BS is that? It's kind of like when they release these e-bikes, right? And then they say like, you purchase the bike, you get the bike, you bring the bike home. It has all features on the bike, but you have to pay to unlock them. It's like, you can only use our batteries. You can pay to unlock the additional throttle. You can pay to unlock the heated handlebars. You can pay to, like, dude, that's ridiculous, dude. Like, come on. If you use our charging station, it'll increase your horsepower by 12% or whatever. Dude, that's absurd, okay? Anyway, so I'm going to give Goonbeam, like, all the roses for the things that he's doing at an incredibly high level. But I'm also going to say, like, there are a couple things that I would love to use from Streamlight, at time to time. And dude, Goonbeam runs Surefires and Streamlights and all that. But to think that a flashlight nerd is not taking all that stuff apart, and to think that he doesn't know where that stuff comes from, straight up, I could literally look at someone's knife and I can tell by like 2, maybe 3 things if it's made in China, even if it says made in the US, don't care. And there's a couple things, and that's just by me dealing in the, knives made in the great state of China. It's just, there's some things that you learn, some things you pick up, and some things you realize, like, oh, there's basically 3 factories that they use for everything. Anyway, so I know that he can do the same thing. And when he, as a flashlight nerd, is sitting there taking apart, Surefires and Streamlights and all that, I'm just saying. But anyway, so these dirtbags in Reddit that are just straight up haters are literally banning the sale of Goonbeams, and they're literally banning the promotion of Goonbeams because they're so mad about how awesome he's doing. Like, yo, one day these companies are going to be like, dude, we never should have slept on this flashlight nerd in Florida. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Their performance is just incredible. All right. So even if, don't use my link, don't use my code. I don't care what you do. Just get one. And once you actually get one in your hands and you use it, the performance is just going to blow you away. You will prefer to use other stuff. The only time that you'll feel any differently is like in the situation, like I said, when you're getting, something like for a specific task. Like I have 2 holsters that I can use with the thin flashlights that are the same profile as like the Glock Gen 545, that kind of range. I have 2 specific holsters that I can use this in that are going to work perfectly. I also have 2 other, or more than 2. I have several other holsters where I can use the TLR1 HL footprint in, which would include Goonbeam's footprint too. But to say that he is just like ordering them off of AliExpress and then like sitting there with like tweezers and stuff, like putting them together and selling, like, dude, come on, it's a business. All right, show him some love. And my man is cranking through flashlights. So anyway, he's doing something that, first off, anybody can do. All of you guys could do this. Every single one of you guys could literally start a flashlight company tonight. It's simple. If you're a flashlight nerd, all of you guys could go, start a knife company. Well, actually, probably not tonight, because it actually takes a long time to, identify the factory, get samples, get them in and test them and all that. John Crump Live, thank you. He says, sub Fed Boy. It's funny. I remember watching a show. Apparently, you came on a well-known show called Red Dawn Readiness. And someone had asked, so John, there's been some rumbles in the community, and I want to ask you, just to be able to tell the people the truth, are you a Fed? And Crump said, yes. Actually, it's kind of funny. I told Red Dawn, I was like, bro, you should totally ask him if he's a Fed, just to be funny. But he's actually not, like, technically. So anyway, but love you, Crumpy. Thank you. John Crump Live. I appreciate the love, y'all. Not only do we appreciate you, Goonbeam, but we appreciate you, and we have complete disdain for dirtbags that would ever try to harm you. We will never, ever betray you, and we will bring them down, and we will suck them dry. I mean, not like suck them dry. I mean, like we'll ask them to leave politely, because like that's what people do. Plus, they're just totally tarded. Like, bro, if you've never touched the stuff and you've no experience, and you just believe what one moderator says because moderator, bro, it's like y'all are straight tarded.
Oh, I get it. You're retarded.
Anyway, I just want to say thank you. And you know what? As we bring it back to this point, I just need to take a second and grab some nicotine here. So let's do this one.
Oh, no. No.
That was actually like perfect timing. If I cash my federal income tax check, does that make me a Fed? It'd probably make you well fed. I prefer belt feds, but it was a great show. If you guys didn't see it, John Crump Live, John Crump of John Crump News and John Crump Live went on Red Dawn Readiness's show. He went on Red Dawn's show. It was actually really good, so check it out. Range Minded Podcast, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Industrial Jester, great to see you. JC Neener, great to see you. T-Heap, Fed by Association. Sandwich Chef, brother, great to see you. Not my name, you as well, my guy, great to see you. All you guys, man, love y'all. Reddit, totally faking Gabe, all of them. It's super whack. Goonbeam is so sick, he sponsored a roast I won, and I got that thing on me. Yo, it's funny. So I know you guys know that I'm kind of a Glock lover. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, it's just something that I love, but I don't love it because it's a Glock. I don't love it because of what it looks like. I don't, although I do enjoy the reputation, the pedigree, the, you know, the all the stuff, and I actually personally really do like the aesthetics of Glock. I'm sorry, I do. If it did not have the reliability, the longevity, and just the consistency and the adaptation of the entire market, I probably would choose a different platform. But Glocks are incredible. Now, you guys know that I was taking the Shadow Systems, the XR920, and I was just putting rounds through it. No cleaning, no, you know, oil, no maintenance, no nothing, just to kind of see like where it would either start to fail or fail. I spent my own money on it. Shadow Systems doesn't give me anything. They don't know me, although I will say they did give me this challenge coin. Aside from that, you know, they know absolutely nothing about me, and, you know, screw them. Anyway, I mean, not screw them, but you know what I'm saying. So I started running that, and I'm up to about 2,200 rounds, and I have not cleaned it at all. Do you know what light is on that? Oh, and you know what? There was another Gen 545 that I put together. It was a Battlefield Green Gen 5 frame, black multicam upper, black multicam, you know, other stuff on Holosun SCS, you know, the ported one you guys have seen. That's been on my pistol belt for like, you know, a year and a half, 2 years now. I think I got it September of 2023. Yeah, I don't even know how many thousands of rounds I have through that thing. I have at least, you know, a few thousand rounds through it, because I didn't make that like my dedicated gun belt gun, you know, until more recently. But guess what light that has on it? Oh, a Goon Beam too. All these other guns, man, Goon Beam, Goon Beam, Goon Beam, Goon Beam, and then Streamlights. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to look. These dudes that are deucing on it, they've never used them, never tried them. The light that I carry in my pocket 24/7, Goon Beam. I've tried to break them. You can't. I mean, I've literally like thrown it at concrete directly. There was this whole video that I did. I called it A Year with Goon Beam. You can't break them. It is literally called the indestructible EDC. And guess what? If by some crazy, ridiculous, and absurd way you find a way to break it, Goon Beam will just fix it or give you another one. So it's okay. It's kind of like definition knives. You know what we do? If the police were to procure your pocket knife, like for an example, swoop, say you were carrying a co-pilot, and when you were carrying this co-pilot, something crazy happened. You had some, you know, interaction with law enforcement, and they said, well, I don't know, that's not a utilitarian tool. That right there is a weapon. We need to take this here weapon from you. Well, if you contact us and let us know that law enforcement had taken your knife from you, then we're going to get you another one. You know, we'll ask for some type of like, I don't know, something. Did you get a ticket? Did you get, you know, video? Did you get whatever, right? But if anyone can call us and be like, yo, I got one taken, you know, then clearly people could take advantage of it. So, but if it's taken from you, if you needed to use it in like a self-defense situation, it's taken from you, we'll cover that too. If it's the only thing, if TSA takes it, we're not going to cover you. Sorry, that's called being stupid. We've all done it, dude. I mean, I guess that wasn't exactly my fault because I was supposed to check my bag. They were lucky I didn't have a gun. They couldn't check the bag, and then I ended up having to bring my bag on the plane, but I still had a couple knives in there. But it's kind of my fault for being late. But y'all know me, I'm always late. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to the most exciting and fun part of the show. However, I have to grab a drink real quick because my throat is getting a little dry. So we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to put you guys on a brief hold. And why don't you guys enjoy this delightful, this quick message. And I'll be right back.
Hold on a sec. I'm going to get me a beer.
Okay. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We only lost 5 people while I went to go do that. Don't research those guys. Are you drunk, Crump? Don't research those guys. What? Our 2 minutes or 2 DLD minutes? Don't research those guys. It's Fed code. Oh, you guys. I don't get what that means though. Crump said, "Take me drunk. I'm home." Yeah, I don't know what you mean though. 10 p.m. sharp. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's I used to do 9:30 on the dot. Then it was like I need to push it to 10. It's an encrypted message. Crump, it's only allowed to drink apple juice. Yes. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. No, please don't drink the Kool-Aid. Before we dive into this, I want to show y'all one thing. I don't know if we have any knife junkies out there. Y'all know, obviously, I do have a bunch of knives. Usually I'll just rock like a Cold Steel knife. Obviously, I carry my own knives, a DK1 or a Boyd. I do like the Journalist and Birdshot too. Copilot is one of the sickest knives that we have. We sold out of them first. But I got something in my eye. But I enjoy my OTF knives. Well, I want to see if there's somebody out there that actually knows what this is. And if there is somebody out there that knows what this is, see if someone out there can get a roundabout number on what something like this is worth. CPM MagnaCut? Huh? Yo, this thing is nasty. It's nasty. Dude, that's how bad my tennis elbow is from shooting. It literally hurt to just fire that blade. I was going to the urgent care tonight, but they all were closed at like 8 o'clock. I'm like, what in the world? So I've been icing it and taking it. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm blown away that just simply drawing, pressing out, shooting, or dry firing or whatever, like doing that constantly can injure you to a point where you wouldn't even be able to shoot anymore. That's like crazy to me. So I never would have anticipated that, but it is real. Tennis elbow is something that is very real. It is extremely painful. I can barely hold up like this right now. Just holding up this. I can feel pain shooting down my arm right here. It's pretty crazy. Even if I just hold a pistol in my right hand and rack it with my left hand, the resistance of me pushing my right hand hurts. So I got to get it taken care of ASAP. I wasn't able to go today, so I got to see if I can go tomorrow, because man, it's getting pretty bad. But someone did bring up a good point though. They were like, you know what, like in a way, you're lucky and like should be grateful that you've been able to train so much to the point that you've permanently damaged your arm. Because I mean, I have had thousands and thousands of hours of training to get to that point. So anyway, let's pull this up.
Straight people are getting too comfortable. I said what I said. Some things are not yours to talk about, joke about, or say. And you should go back to being deathly afraid of offending people.
Oh no, young man or young woman, you should be deathly afraid of us. Okay, all right. So I got this here. I have this pulled up, and look, I'm going to be real. If whoopsie daisies. If these tards actually believe the stuff that they're saying, I am like actually concerned for them. Okay. Hold on. John Crump live. Thank you, brother. $4.99 super chat. Dang. Crumpy is killing the super chats tonight, brother. Thank you. Going to bed on March 3rd. We will give away a pew and other stuff on JCL. Dang. Yo, what? Are you saying on Rumble, or are you saying on this place? Are you saying on the tubies? Going to be on okay. Hold on. I know what okay. Have you guys noticed that if you do a super chat on an Apple device, it totally like jacks all your words up? Have you guys noticed that? I literally have to like fix things 3, 4, 5 times because it changes my words. It's insane. I swear that YouTube and Apple are working together to like make people say the wrong things. But here's what I believe he is saying. I believe John Crump, which by the way, thank you again for the super duper chat, says going to be on ONN, which is One American News. Oh wait, not ONN, OAN. Sorry, which is One American News Network. OANN. Yeah, whatever. One American News Network on March 3rd. We will give away the PU and other stuff on JCL. So that's what I think he said, meant to say. Stupid gay dog. Rip Curl, brother, great to see you. You just need to work out your vajayjay, Dark. Hey, I have been working out, actually. I'd like to say that. I kind of plateaued at about 20 pounds down, but I'm still super... it just totally shifted, like, how you feel, your energy, how you eat, how much you poop. All that stuff. But I am super grateful for the weight loss, and also for like just for you guys. Oh, Joshy, my bad, bro. I forgot to. I'm such a dirtbag. Was I right?
No, I just have a headache, so I can't really type. No, I just wanted to say on March 3rd, we are going to be over on the Rumbles. And we're going to be giving away guns.
Holy moly! Drew, I'm sorry. Yo, Drew just cashed at me. Yo. Holy moly. I'm sorry, John, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Drew, brother, I just saw this. Holy cow. Thank you so much. I absolutely was not expecting that. Woof, man. Thank you.
Well, we're going to be giving away guns, optics, stuff from Mean Arms.
For Mean Arms?
Yeah.
Nice. Dude, Mean Arms is pretty mean arms.
Yeah, we're going to be giving away a lot of really, really cool stuff.
What kind of stuff you gonna be giving away?
Not really sure quite yet, but knives, guns, magazines, accessories,
That's dope.
optics.
Multiple of the Pewskis?
Yeah,
Dude, that's what's up.
optics too.
Is it gonna be a bunch of barkeeps?
No, no, no. Like, yeah, basically, I think you're gonna be able to pick out whatever you want.
I guess I'm gonna be there March 3rd. Says not my name. I don't know why the echo was coming like crazy on the other place. Z Rambel. If you guys don't check, I literally, and you know what's funny, Drew? I didn't even see that message, and I checked it to send Josh the link. And bro, Drew, thank you so much, brother. Thank you. I know it's like weird to say, like thank you for real. You have no idea how much you're helping me, man, for real.
And other than that, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go take a shower and then go to sleep because my head is freaking killing me. I'm not feeling too well right now, so
I hope your headaches go away, and
yeah,
I hope you get some rest and feel better, brother.
yeah, I will, I will. But yep, so it should be a lot of fun, man.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll make sure that all the peeps know March 3rd.
And thank you, Josh, for what you did.
What did Josh did?
I can't say.
Oh, okay. Well, good. Thank you for not saying. All right, brother. Thank you for jumping on. Appreciate you.
All right, later.
All right, later.